The interest in alcohol-free drinks is growing in popularity. More zero-proof brands are hitting the store shelves.
Bars are creating buzz without the booze, too. In fact, there's a new spot that has a fancy atmosphere while still creating fancy drinks.
Music Insider guide Crystal Moyer got to check out the Speakeasy Lounge. And Crystal, it's spirit-free for the free spirits.
Oh, yeah. It's a unique concept, a non-alcoholic bar, right? But it's offering an experience taking you to a different time.
Really bringing you back to the 1920s, 1930s, puts you into that environment. So, you know, with the velvet drapery and the tiles, the ceilings, and the black and white silent films playing in the background, a photo booth that you can enjoy.
The bandbox may look like a normal bar, but it's unique. This speakeasy only serves non-alcoholic cocktails. Owner Kevin Zeff says he was inspired by the temperance movement in the 1920s.
At that time, a lot of people were just getting drunk. I mean, they were just more and more. There was a lot of corruption. There was, unfortunately, at that time, a lot of crime. There was some major issues that were happening in the country. So out of that came these temperance bars or taverns that only served things like non-alcoholic drinks.
Zeff says right now the no booze experience is becoming a trend, and he wanted to expand that trend to Orlando.
More and more, especially younger folks, millennials, have been really either cutting back on drinking quite significantly or have stopped drinking altogether.
The bandbox using zero-proof alcohol alternatives, bitters and elixirs to mimic cocktails.
A lot of these non-alcoholic spirits are made with a variety of different spices and peppers to really give you the spice and kind of replicate that same sensation, you know, that burn a little bit that you would get, you know.
One of their concoctions is called Fire in the Engine.
Mango margarita with jalapeno. 2 ounces of the Ritual tequila alternative. Lime juice. 1 ounce of the smoking margarita mix. Habanero syrup. Quick shake. We garnish it with a dehydrated lime wheel with a black small clothespin. No alcohol in that whatsoever. That is a complete zero-proof cocktail, so no alcohol. Yep.
The bandbox is located in the Ivanhoe Village area off North Orange Avenue. At less than 500 square feet of space for guests, the bandbox is an intimate speakeasy and retail space, offering vintage goods like these fashion hats, games, and shirts. Zeff is also highlighting local art with a small gallery. You can even purchase bottles of zero-proof alcohol alternatives, beers, wines, and bitters.
Zeff says he's been working on this business for about 2 years. He says during the early days of the pandemic, when he was stuck at home, he thought of this concept, wanting to combine his passion for art and theater with a unique experience. If you'd like to host a unique gathering, you can also reserve the bandbox as a venue, which is pretty cool. I'll be posting more information about bandbox on clickorlando.com/insider. Ladies, I looked up what bandbox means. It's like that cardboard box that you put the hats in.
Oh.
You know, my nanny used to have a lot of those.
Yes.
So it's really unique to see this kind of unique space.
Right.
Yeah, the decor is just really cool.
And the drinks look beautiful, too.
It was incredible, the different concoctions that they can make. There's a whole list of the drinks that they offer. They're going to be offering CBD drinks as well. But a lot of the cocktails are zero proof, zero alcohol. Some of the beers are 0.5% or lower. That's what's considered alcohol free.
This is really a growing trend, too.
Yes.
I mean, because you have dry January, but people are, you know, now taking it a step further, or maybe you have friends and family that just don't drink and you can still go out.
And that's a good point. I mean, Zeff, the owner, says, you know, I'm not sober. Like, he drinks, and he's not, you know, saying that you have to be sober or anything like that. But he's like, there's so many great bars in Orlando around here and, you know, great restaurants. He's like, why would I bother to compete when I can have a unique experience, which is really cool. So it's considered a retail space. It's not considered a bar because they don't have, you know, a liquor license or they don't serve food or anything like that. They have some really cool gifts. If you want to find some unique gifts, that is a place to go.
Yeah, and that is such a great area with so many different places that you can walk and check out a lot of different options. So it looks awesome.
And then you can drive home without a care.
Right.
There we go.
Less drama.
Exactly.
Thank you, Crystal.